How you behave and interact on the internet can be one of the most important tools you utilize, especially in a society where everything is online and at your fingertips with the click of a button. How you behave and interact on the internet can speak volumes about your class and elegance or lack thereof. Take a moment to ask yourself, what does my online presence say about me? Hello, my elegant ladies, and welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons that your online social media presence might be killing your class. Now, if you're just landing here for the first time, my name is Teresa, and this channel is all about leveling up and becoming more elegant and more graceful. So if that is something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing to the channel. And also, ladies, I would really appreciate it if you would give this video a like, as that not only helps my channel out, but it also tells me what type of videos you guys enjoy watching. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is my outfit of the day. And this outfit starts with my linen button-down striped shirt. I really love this shirt, and I paired it, of course, with my pearl jewelry, and this is the jewelry I wear most of the time. And then I paired this shirt with my leather corset belt. The corset belts are just my #1 go-to when I really want to add a little zhuzh to an outfit. And then I'm wearing this faux leather black skirt, and none of these things are new. These are just things I had in my closet, but the corset belt is the star of the show, and I absolutely love this look. So this is my outfit of the day. Now, the first thing I want to share with you ladies is what prompted me to do this video about social media etiquette. And I met a woman about 9 or 10 years ago, I believe, and recently something popped up in my YouTube feed, and I didn't really think it was her, but I ended up clicking on that video and was completely shocked at what was coming out of her mouth, because this is a woman that I thought was classy and that exhibited class, and she was also a person that I had tried to help many years ago. And ladies, I promise you, she has sold her class for grit and dirt. The things that I heard coming out of her mouth were unbelievable. And one of the other things that she talked about in her video that I felt was very unclassy and unrefined was the fact that she had gone to the Goodwill to do a return. And ladies, the Goodwill is an establishment that people donate clothes to actually help people buy clothing, whether they need to go to an interview or something like that and they can't afford them at retail prices. So imagine someone returning something to the Goodwill. I believe she said in her video that the item, I can't even get this out, it's so ridiculous. The item that she was returning, I'm sorry ladies, the item that she was returning was $3. This is not even enough for gas money. So the fact that she lowered herself to this level was very shocking to me. And I knew back 9 years ago when I met her that there was a reason that I had to cut her loose, because we were traveling in different directions. And after seeing her on her social media channel on YouTube, I decided to do this video. So let's get into these 5 reasons why your social media presence might be killing your class. So the first thing I want to talk about that your social media presence might be killing your class is how you present yourself on your social media. And I'm talking about Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of these social media sites. You need to have a classy online presence. Imagine, ladies, that you are applying for your dream job, and nowadays employers do check social media sites on a candidate. So imagine that you have applied for this dream job and your employer sees your social media site and finds you squatting for coins on Instagram. This is totally embarrassing, ladies. And this type of behavior on social media will instantly tell an employer that you are not a good fit for their personal brand and values. And remember, ladies, the images that you share on your social media can either say that you are classy, elegant, and refined, or your images can say that you need to be taken out along with the trash in the kitchen. And ladies, before I continue, I know that there is no one on my site that are doing these things, but I wanted to do this video because I was inspired to do it based on what I saw a couple of days ago on YouTube. But allow me to address that if you are still single or dating, a classy man will never interact with a woman that is going to tear down his image. And presenting yourself on social media where you are showing parts of your body that shouldn't be shown to other people, this is a direct sign that you have hit rock bottom. Now, I want you ladies to take a look at all of your social media platforms and ask yourself, am I wife material if you are still dating and wanting to get married? Or do my photos depict that I am a person with low self-esteem, low class, and a woman with low self-worth? Score yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. And if you do not reach 9 or higher, ladies, there is work to be done. Go on your social media and delete any photographs that you feel that are not representing you as a classy and elegant lady. And once you have done these things, ladies, make sure that you do not allow any photographs that are not classy to be posted on social media in the future. And remember, ladies, every employer in this day and age will check your social media presence. So if you are squatting for dimes and nickels and likes on Instagram, then you know that you are always going to be working and diving in the dumpster for the only jobs that you are going to be qualified for. Now, the next social media etiquette I want to talk about that might be killing your class is being a social media warrior. Are you the first person that leaves a negative comment on somebody's Facebook post? Or do you get into arguments on social media? Are you enthralled in negative communication on Twitter? If the answer to any of these is yes, then ladies, you need to take positive steps to stop this. And remember, ladies, everyone has an opinion. So make sure that you are not getting entangled in negative comments on social media. Allow everybody to have their opinion, and their opinion does not have to affect you. Getting into social media wars is very unproductive. And it also says, ladies, that you have got too much time on your hands. If you've got enough time to get into a social media war, then how much time are you utilizing to edify yourself, to increase your education, to work on your health, to go out and take a walk, to enhance the way that you look, to make sure that you are using the right language when you are talking to others? Are you volunteering? So these are things, ladies, that are productive. But getting into social media wars and sitting on social media 9 and 10 hours a day looking for something to comment on, this means that you have too much time on your hands. And ladies, I am not trying to tell anyone how long they should spend on social media, but if you are on social media, please do not get entangled in social media wars. Now, the next thing I want to address is having a potty mouth. Now, this should go without saying, but after I saw this woman on social media a couple of days ago, I'm assuming that it does not go without saying, so that's why I'm talking about this topic today. Ladies, if you get into an argument with someone, again, on social media, and you think that using profanity makes you look powerful and makes you look like you've won an argument, you need to find a cure for the lack of class that's coming from your tongue. Using profanity to win your side of the argument or to defame another person is never a thing that a classy and elegant woman would ever do. And if this is you, ladies, and you don't know how to stop your potty mouth, then my recommendation would be to take a speech class or a class on etiquette, a class on elegance. And these teachers are very skilled in helping you to control what is coming out of your mouth and also how to say what you want to say to get your point across. Oftentimes people think that by the use of profanity, it makes them look bigger than the other person. But trust me, ladies, if this continues, you are going to be diving in the dumpster for relationships and also for jobs, because no one is going to want to marry you with that type of language, and no employer that cares about their reputation is going to want to hire a woman with a potty mouth. Now, the next thing I want to talk about that could be ruining your class that ends up on social media is showing up as a public drunk. Imagine, ladies, that you are going to meet a date and you show up drunk out of your mind and looking like something the dog just dragged in off the street. This is so unclassy, unrefined, and showing up intoxicated out of your mind and thinking that a man of high caliber is going to be taking you to meet his family or taking you to the opera. This is totally an illusion. In fact, a classy man is going to excuse himself and say that he has an emergency business meeting. So ladies, please take the proper steps to correct this. If you are going out and you are drinking heavily and you cannot even get home without falling over or leaning over to the fence, please take the proper steps to heal whatever is going on. Now, the last thing I want to talk about that might be killing your class on your social media platforms is what I call the attention seeker. Are you taking photos laying across your designer car on Instagram? And I am not referring to sharing your life with your close friends and family, because nowadays a lot of people live miles away from each other, and it's actually refreshing to share these photographs and videos with family members that might not otherwise know what's going on with you. So this is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the attention-seeking photographs that I've seen on Instagram. Now, what does this say about you as a woman? Do you have low self-esteem, low self-worth? Because a woman who is classy, one who is elegant, knows her self-worth and has a very high self-esteem. She is confident in who she is, and she does not need to lay on top of a Lamborghini to make people believe that she is successful. A woman who is of high caliber knows her own self-worth, and she does not need to exhibit this on social media platforms. So ladies, if this describes you, again, take time off of social media and build up your confidence. There are classes that people take that help them build confidence. Sometimes these things don't come with us when we are born, and so we do need to work on edifying ourselves, building up our confidence, learning how to speak up for ourselves. So if this sounds like you, please ladies, take a class to correct this. And remember ladies, only use social media as a means to connect and not a tool to wreck. So these are all the tips I have to share with you ladies in today's video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit that like button. And again, if you're landing on this channel for the first time, my name is Teresa, and this channel is all about becoming more elegant and more graceful. So if you're interested in that, please go ahead and subscribe. And also ladies, make sure that you turn on those notification bells so that you get notified every time one of my videos go live. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one.